be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalok, too, began to lay plans of his own. The Elven Sage decided to avoid the King of the Heights supporting his own men. He failed until he ventured through other worlds to the city of Joonnie. There they found evidence which they had Giles had been a loyal subject of the Lodge experience king. When he learned there were demons over his head, he agreed to help
Vale, pues estoy aquí otra vez. Madre mía, qué jaleo. Tengo mucha voz esto, tío. Espera que se haga de día. Espera un momento, quiero comprobar cómo está la situación sensual. ¿Qué armamento tengo? No me interesa, no me interesa, no me interesa. Todo esto podría venderlo, tío. Quitármelo de encima. Creo que sí que lo voy a vender. Me lo quito de encima. Me bota esto. No me interesa. Botas de trampero, armadura ligera y armadura ligera. Esto... No, me quedo con esas. Esto intermedia. Tal y cual, intermedia no me interesa. Armadura ligera igual que la que llevo. Armadura ligera no me interesa. Pesada y muy pesada. Está potente. Voy a ponerme esta, a ver cómo son estas. Vale, me dejo esas. El tema guantes. Esa es la mejor. Vale, voy a ver. Voy a meditar. Hasta las 6. Pam. Un poco de meditación. Salgo. Vale, ayuda a Ciri a resolver asuntos en novigrado. Vale, pero voy a ir a un sendero de estos. Y voy a vender o me voy a quitar cosas de encima. Por ejemplo, esto es una... ¿Pero dónde está la Ciri? Hostia, está tomado por culo. Vale, tengo que hacer un viaje. Un viaje de estos rápidos. Sí, Radovid, no te enrolles. Eres muy... Pero por aquí no había un punto de viaje. Ah, está aquí. ¿Qué hacéis? Estos dos están haciendo la misma. Esto que es un punto de... ¿Qué? ¿Y yo qué soy? Bueno, déjame pasar, va. Dejaos de rollo. Viaje rápido. Esto rollo de magos y magas. Vale, esta está aquí, ¿no? La Cirila está ahí. Comerciante. Voy a ir a la plaza del jerarca. Ay, marca un herrero ahí. Quitar de en medio, como me liaría. Espadazos con todos y vais a flipar. Hola, armero.
Top notch sword.
Show me.
A ver. Fuera. Fuera. Fuera, fuera, fuera. Fuera, 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 fuera. 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 5 y de 2. Fuera. De 3. De 2. Fuera. Desequilibrar, adrenalina, envenenar. Tal y cual, hit. Mira, a ver este, a ver. Hostia, esta es muy buena, ¿no? Montante de novigrado, pero claro, yo no... Armadura de caballero de Cidaris. Esta me la podría quedar, tío, que es intermedia. Esta es pesada. La ligera. Estos son de nivel 34. Mira, voy a comprarme esto. Esta es ligera, ¿no? Esto. No tengo, vale, espérate. Esta la vendo. Esto lo vendo. Esto lo vendo. Esto lo vendo. 586. Joder, es caro esto, Vamos, su puta madre. Y las botas, a ver. 264. 267. 204. Estas me las compro, qué coño. Esta la vendo. Vale, ahora voy a hacer una cosa. Huele a azufre. Yo no veo por aquí que tenga este. A ver.
Mastercrafted armor.
Ooh, you might try. Guildsman claim.
Vale.
So long.
Voy a hacer una cosa. Voy a ponerme. A ver. Estas botas. Y estos pantalones. ¿Vale? Bueno, vale. Así está bien. Vale, y voy a venderle a este tío. No, vender no. A ver, yo puedo ponerme ahí ahora. Es que esto es poca cosa, No lleva mucha historia, pero bueno. Esto se lo voy a poner aquí.
Top notch.
Show me what you have in stock.
Vamos a venderle. Este tiene glifos. Por ejemplo, tiene este que es de Igni que vale 1033. Yo vendo esto. No vale para nada. Armadura ligera. Esto lo vendo también. Todo esto. No me arriba. Para. Voy a hacer una cosa, voy a vender de esa también. Esto vale pasta. Vale, yo quiero una de estas. Por ejemplo, esta. Vale.
So long.
Y ahora pongo aquí. Ahí. Y esto. Aquí, ya va. Vale. Y voy con estas pinticas, ¿vale? Vale, ahora yo sé que hay un tío que es banquero, ¿no? Que está por aquí, ¿no? Es este.
How can I be of
Got some coin I'd like to convert.
You've come to the right place.
¿Cuánto tengo? ¿Tengo algo de esto? Bueno, 140. Tampoco es nada del mundo. Vale, me voy. Bien, cuidado, no os vais a pillar, ¿eh? No os queméis a tantas brujas, hombre. Siri, claro que estás muy buena, pero te enrollas.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
Bueno, pues checa, te falta
One of the
present.
people I told you about. A gesture of gratitude. Can we go?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Espera, que estoy liado. Bueno, si no, si ya se va, yo la sigo esa.
Almost there.
Where are
Oh
we
man,
going
let's get to
exactly?
Baltimore, igual. Let's get
To
to
see
Baltimore.
Horson Jr.
For a starter, está muerto.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Coño.
Why are you doing this again?
Espera,
I want
Siri, que
to
me
look
estoy
in the
abrochando
eyes.
una cosa.
What
¿Estos no
then?
son los magos esos del
Don't
asesino
know.
o qué?
Depends what I see.
¿Qué están haciendo estos gilipollas? ¿Qué quieren? ¿Pillar? Bueno, vamos, va. Vamos, Sira, yo te sigo. Me he puesto ropas nuevas, elegantes.
Tablets after the latest fashion. Get them here and only here.
They look
Calla, moniato.
The
Y
fashion
hola,
has
¿qué tal?
come from the south.
Soon everything will look
Un poquito de vidilla nos podemos dar, sí, venga, vamos. Vamos, chicos.
Try the googly eyes. Got a taste of the bloat.
¿Qué pasa aquí? Mira, lo hemos atravesado ese. Hola, ¿qué tal?
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Venga, vamos.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
¿Qué pasa por aquí? ¿Pasa algo? Cirila, va, yo te sigo. ¿Qué ruido hace al andar? Croc, 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 croc. Se ha quitado la capucha de repente.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. It took your sweet fucking
Coño, míralo,
time.
está hecho polvo este. Le
Seems
metí
in
un
fine
curro que
health to
feo.
me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Doodoo Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
Ahora nos cuenta la historia.
Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a doppler named Dudu.
Doppler es de doblar, ¿no? Duplarmente, muy
That
duplado.
was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True, I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu.
Adiós, Dudu. Así se van cerrando historias de personajes secundarios que han ido apareciendo en la historia de los personajes
Why are
secundarios
we going
que han
for
ido
Sturgeon?
apareciendo en la
See a
historia
girl
de
who
los
helped me
personajes.
once.
Who might that be?
Venga, sigue mi culo. Voy al olor
Her
de tu
name's Bee.
gente.
She's a
Cuidado.
waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
Hop.
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Corre, rubia. Que te pillo.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Lo ha atravesado, vea. Los atraviesa. Tiene un poder extraño ella. Ah, the fire, fire. It's coming outward.
I visited a city once.
Cuidado,
that was
Barry, que
very much
explota.
like
Este
Noble.
es de los que explotan.
But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No,
¿Qué hace ese Barry?
in
¿Me
another world.
sigue?
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything
Tira
like
para
passing
allá,
through a
tira
portal?
para allá, que baja
Or
bien.
different?
A bit different.
Vamos,
It was
Cirila.
hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it.
Civilamente,
So I had to concentrate
sinceramente.
intensely.
¿Atravieso a la gente? No.
Hope
no,
I
no,
didn't
no.
land in the crater of an
Ya
active
sé que no.
volcano. The training I did with Avalon was
Encender.
very helpful.
Enciende aquí, fuego eterno.
Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Siendo las llamas del puente de Midgard. Qué bien quedan, ¿ves? ¿Te das cuenta? Me he dejado ahí algunas, pero no importa. Ya solo para demostrar mi poder. Vamos, niña, corre. Corre que te pillo. Que te atrapo, leche. Ahí vamos. Mira cómo corremos. Como sprinters de la noche. Faltar de mi camino ya, hombre.
Any needs, master?
Your bread, your coin, body shaped.
Vamos. Vamos, chicos. Pero tío, ¿dónde me lleva esta? Un barco allí en lontananza. Epa, me meto por aquí. El esturión de oro. Estoy en el de Gold Esturión. ¿Qué otra niña? Hola, ¿qué tal? Estamos aquí.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret
Hola.
that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry. Sorry. Hola, rubia. Digo,
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
You shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
Un
It's so
abrazo.
good to see you, Bee.
¿Eh? Ay, vamos a lucharnos.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
Gerardo de la Riviera.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you.
Ay,
I've
¿qué
heard so
tal?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however.
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright. So, what brings you here, darling?
Oscar, pero
I
Oscar solo
wanted to
quiere
thank
calzar al
you
Geralt,
for
¿sabes?
everything.
Quiero que
Oh,
le ensarte
stop.
con su espada.
Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it
Aquella que
with
viene va a
such
echar
courage.
polvo, tú. A ver si no
Thank
poca.
you.
This is for you.
Mira,
A
mira,
trinket to
va.
remember me by.
Oh
Right up.
my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt.
Okay.
Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
So long. So long, so long.
Bravo, Witcher. I've material for another.
So, your friend,
dice esa?
Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. Not terrible.
What'd I say?
¿Está disponible?
What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss.
Hola, ¿qué
Life
tal,
was
Morena?
hard.
¿Cómo estás?
I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss
Vale,
didn't try to
vale.
contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was trying to another outcast meeting to flee Nova.
Cuidado.
I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted.
No la puedo
Had not
alcanzar,
copied
que
to my
corre
name.
tanto, tío.
Then
Esta
I found her.
partida. Cuidado,
He and
cuidado.
his flute helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Dandelion. El Dandelion es el Jaskier. No, Jaskier no. ¿Cómo se llama ese? No, o sea, estoy un poco despistado. ¿Ya me has arribato o no? Ah, corre, que hay que correr más. Están aquí, son estos. No, tampoco.
Where's this friend of
sí.
There! Baldo!
than non-humans. Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible.
Hagar, calla,
Allow me to
tonto.
introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
No, gracias.
No thanks. Not up to it today.
No tengo ganas de
For
correr.
every ache of body and soul, there's no better remedy than Kedwenny Golden. Isn't that right, Ciri?
As rain.
Que corran ellos.
Stay with us. Bonfires to be lit soon around which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Madre mía, llevo media hora jugando y aún no he hecho nada.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the 2 of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the Wild Hunt first.
¿Te has enterado?
Fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Meaning?
Ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned Elderblood. My gift. My curse.
Head of the curse, no?
It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now.
Very long time.
And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope
Que
you're
sí,
right.
que bla 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 bla. Que ya he visto la serie.
That's
Por lo
Pablo.
menos la
I
segunda
plan to learn how to
temporada.
juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Nada así, ¿cómo marca?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for 1 at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the wild hunt. Don't make us beg.
None of this concerns us.
This does concern me. These are my friends.
They'll manage on their own.
If Ciri wishes to ride with us, she should. She's not your property.
I won't let her risk her neck for thieves.
Toma, toma. Has pillado, ¿eh? ¿Qué quiere pelear?
Morantai, that girl.
How long you gonna make me wait?
¿O te atreves a
What
pelear?
is this? Have you gone mad? We were to revel, not to punch each other to a pulp.
Had a falling out with Ciri's companion.
Ciri, much as I hate to say it, I think it's time the 2 of you left.
I know. The magic's gone. Sorry.
Que no vas a robar, Cirila, que no quiero. Me van a poner todas a robar caballos, hombre.
I'm going down to the riverside. Want to take a walk, be alone for a bit.
Sorry for that.
You've no need to apologize for acting according to your nature. I'll meet you back at Dandelions.
Muy bien. Vale, ya está. Esta está hecha. Ahora me voy a ver a la Jennifer de los Dolores. Y vosotros, mira, no os meto más candela porque me sabe más. Cabrones.
Redania.
Vale, adentro por aquí. Apartar de mi camino que me lío, hostias, o sea, que ya lo sabes, que soy Gerardo de la Riviera.
Long live Radovid!
It's a voy a quitarme. Hola, cachota, ¿cómo estás? Voy a quitarme cosas que me molestan. Voy a quitarme. No, que lo he vendido. Sí, ¿qué espadas tengo por aquí que me puedan servir? A ver. Este es de nivel 34. Esta está muy bien, ¿eh? Esta en cuanto suba un poco más de nivel me la adjudico. Y esta es de nivel 37. ¿Qué más tengo por aquí? A ver. Estoy comprobando cómo está el tema de la... Hostia, esta es mejor que la aquella, ¿no? Sí, sí. Voy a cogerme esta espada, me la voy a llevar detrás. Y esta es 37, 44, 35, 35, 25 y espada de plata y tal. Vale, me la voy a llevar detrás para usarla. Y aquí, ¿qué más tengo yo aquí? A ver. ¿Esto? Del jerarca Emil Fart. No lo vendo, ¿eh? Vale, me voy a ir de aquí a hablar con... Hola, cachonda, que estás ahí tú puesta para bailar, ¿no? Claro. Coño, que está arriba, tío. Sube, sube. Dejarme pasar. Quita de mi camino, moniato, que aún vas a pillar. Tengo que hablar con Jennifer de los Dolores. ¿Está aquí? No. ¿Está aquí? Tris ataca en agua. Tris ataca en agua. Jennifer. No, tampoco. Ahora está más arriba. Joder, la hostia. Está aquí, está aquí. ¿Qué le pasa a esta? Gerald, ¿qué ha pasado? Han atacado a mis amigos.
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Que va a hablar con la...
Don't waste any time, do they? I don't like this.
Neither do I. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
A ver.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
La música es insoportable, te lo digo en serio, ¿eh? Qué asco de música, tío. Mira el gato.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave.
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
Me siento en un lado, no molestes.
Had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember.
So you remember.
Your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalark awaits down at the port.
Bueno, tengo que hablar con la Jennifer de los Dolores. Los brazos se los podrían haber currado un poco más, ¿no? Son como muy raros, tío. Parecen de plastilina.
Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
Bueno. Pero un momento, porque me marea este tío a mí. Eso ya lo tengo. ¿Y misiones secundarias? Consigue... Esto ya es otra cosa. Vale, estos son de... Razón. Reúnete con Dijkstra, Roche y Saller en el almacén del puerto. Hostia, esto habría que hacerlo, Ahora leer una carta rara. Lo de las cartas, tío. Estoy más alto de cartas. Esto habría que hacerlo. ¿Qué no iría a hacer esto? Vale, 1000 puntos de experiencia. ¿Cómo va el tema de la experiencia? Estoy ahí, tío. Estoy ahí. Y si hago algo de alquimia, ¿me da experiencia? Hierba de bisonte. ¿Eso dónde estará, tío? Esto es cinabrio. Ay, no tengo graveta blanca. Con licor de cereza, joder, tío. Pues nada, no he podido hacer nada. Vale, voy a ir a hablar con aquellos pavos y ya seguiré luego con estas. Haremos un corte de vídeo seguramente por aquí. Quitar de en medio, hombre, soy muy pesado. Hola, hostia.
Easy.
What's that to think about? Shackle the horseman! He was out to murder me!
Liar! Won't pan this on me, Dan Vin.
They told me avoid doing business with dwarven
¿Qué os pasa?
Fuck! Another non-human! You're everywhere!
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chip. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred? And just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would ya?
Ya me ocupo.
Fine. I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
Bueno, pues que tengo que entrar aquí. Bueno, voy a entrar aquí. No me empujes. No me jodas. ¿En serio? Ya está. Buena mierda.
Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone.
No encuentro pistas por aquí de nada. Bueno, voy a hablar con este. A ver.
Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open.
¿Con quién tengo que hablar? Va, quitarle en medio.
So, you take care of the beast?
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest. So, figure out how it got in there.
You hired me to kill the beast, not investigate.
Well, fair enough. It's just I'll still have to muck around in the matter. But I paid extra, not so.
Oh, vaya.
This is for you. And we'll go to the garrison, talk to the captain. He can try to get to the bottom of this.
Pues qué bien. Pues vale, voy a ir a ver a estos pavos. Que no es eso lo que yo quiero hacer. A ver. Vale, punto de experiencia 1. Vaya mierda. Que no es esto, tío. ¿No está aquí esto? Esto. Bueno, vamos al lío. Hola, ¿hay alguien?
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
¿Me espera arriba?
You bloody tell us what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives.
No puedo correr aquí. Pues venga, vamos. Están aquí ellos. Qué peligro tiene.
At last. Now we're all present.
And up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, Do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Les, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. About as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry.
¡Hey!
My people are
El juego está muy
battle.
guapo, pero hablan y hablan y
You just
hablan.
bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on
Uy,
him.
el búho es la Filipa esa, ¿no? ¿O qué?
The bridge must be clear.
Bueno, me voy a ver
Alright,
con
we'll
el
make sure of
Filipa, digo con el Radovid. Pero yo salto por aquí, ahora. Ahí va. Filipa, cuidado. Aparta de mi camino.
If they're paid a tidy sum, they won't.
Pam. Uy, es que...
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Estaba transformada en búho.
Don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of
Y con
wonder.
unos pechitos sugerentes.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Pam.
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Filipa, no veas a
It's because I think it
¿Y
vital
qué le
that
pasa a los ojos?
Radovid
Que
die.
se los han quemado, ¿no? Y lleva la venda, pero ella
You
ve
don't want my
perfectamente.
help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
Fuck it off.
A ring.
Take this.
Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end.
Vale.
Good luck, Geralt.
Al estibador,
You'll
¿tú
need
cómo
it.
cargas? ¿Qué ha pasado? Ah, mírala, mírala. El búho volando era súper cutre, ¿eh? O sea... Yo qué sé... Muy poco currado por su parte. Bueno, vamos, va.
Let me live.
Hola.
Sir Geralt, what do you want?
An audience. Got new
An audience.
information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons.
Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
Qué chungo es ahí, ¿no?
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again.
Joder, qué joyita, ¿no?
And I took
rey
his
este.
tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sir?
Todos.
All of them.
No sabía. Se va de un follón que no sabe ni dónde está metido.
Where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge. Closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
You don't know where Philippa's hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Ya verás tú ahora. Os vais a cagar.
Any last words?
Toma.
Fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid. Hang on, Geralt. On our way.
I feel like you could have.
No tengo. ¿Cómo que no tengo ballesta? Porque me han quitado. No tengo ballesta, tío. ¿Pero esto qué coño es? Voy a ponerme esta espada. No es posible. Tengo que poner esta espada de plata. Un momento. ¡Que explota!
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Vale. Voy a beber, que estoy jodido. ¿Esto qué es? Un momento. Quiero... Vamos. Date la espada. No lo mato. Bueno, me voy. Venga, vámonos. Yo es que no me cubro, tío. No me cubro, Buen cárter. No le hago nada, tío. Ah, porque estoy con la espada que no es. Joder, qué pesado, tío, de verdad. Ah, bueno, pero... Déjame salir de aquí, va. ¿Que se ha comprado el ordenador? Ya, pero tengo que ir a por él, aún no está. Que estoy jugando, hijo, más en mitad de... pero ya pausa. Hostia, nivel 34, ya me puedo poner la espada esta, ¿no? No, no creo que me la puedo poner, ya te digo. Voy a ponerme aquí rápidamente... Vale, no puedo, pero sí me la puedo cambiar, ¿no? Espera, espera.
Time to end this.
Hostia, ¿cómo reparte ese tú? ¿Por qué no lo cubre? Toma, limpieza de cabezas. Saquea, saquea. Y come, vamos. Vámonos. Toma. Ahí está el rey hecho polvo. Venga, va, dale pa'l pelo que te capullo aquí. La puerta cerrada.
I command you to open the door.
Está la Filipa ahí, mira. Yo te hablo las puertas de mi castillo, no te preocupes. Lo ha dejado ciego.
That settles the score.
Toma.
And that was from the heart.
Lo ha matado, pero bien.
Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she...
Yeah,
Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Joder, la rodeaba con la camisa abierta ahí, pero esto es que no veas, tío. Trofeo del amor. Vale. Assassin of Kings. Eso es el de Witcher 2 se llamaba así, ¿no? Assassin of Kings. Creo que sí.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North.
To drink and bring to pain.
Temeria.
Temeria. For Temeria.
Bloody Temeria.
Sure this isn't premature? Radovid's dead, but it's a long way from that to a free Temeria. War's not over, not even close.
You're mistaken. Tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Oh yeah.
Which will become
Venga,
the
va, que se está
Empire's
haciendo muy largo el
vassal
gameplay
state.
este, el gameplay este.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Roach, you? In league with Nilfgaard?
I'm prepared to do anything for Temeria. Even haul myself out.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all.
¿Qué lleva en la pierna izquierda? ¿Una especie de rodillera o qué es eso?
What? Ow! This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced whoreson. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot.
Geralt,
this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on
No,
your
no, yo soy amigo del Roach y este vino a ayudarme.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Kill them all, eso es de Metallica. Un momento. Que digo yo que... Claro, ya tengo la ballesta, sí, pero... ¿Esta espada de acero? No. Esta no. La espada de plata, llevo la mía ya, ¿no? Sí. Vale, es que estoy comprobando. Pam, pam.
Keep it together, legs! Stop!
Ya voy con la espada guerrera. Mira el Distra. ¡Yeah! Coño, el Distra, que chungo, Me ha dejado groggy. Adiós, Distra. Pero vamos, que lo hemos hecho trizas en un momento,
Bloody
puta
hell!
Distra.
Look at me sideways.
Bueno, nos han durado.
That was close. Very
¿Por
close.
It's hardly over.
Bueno, pero
The
está
envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
Wolf. Somos amigos. El Roach vino a ayudarme y el Distra no, así que le den por culo al Distra. Pero yo quiero todos estos botines que hay por aquí, a ver. Ya está, aquí ha muerto el Distra aquí, un muslo de pollo, pero esto qué mierda es. ¿O qué? Vaya toalla. Bueno, creo que lo voy a dejar aquí. Y ya seguiré en el próximo gameplay, ¿vale? Vale, y vamos a ver.